tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford for life skills, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford for Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills fever spreading all around and around. James Kessler supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford for life Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford for life Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford for life Skittles, sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Kessler supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford for life Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford for life Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford for life Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the stream, no better place yet. Wallingford for life Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with
Hello everyone. Welcome back. Don't worry, you haven't missed any action. The Cross Keys have just decided that they need all the help they can get.
They come down early for a few practice throws.
A few practice pints. Dave there, the dulcet tones of Dave Mighty Quinn joins me as
A much cooler evening.
Thank goodness for that. Look, the equipment all fired up first time, Dave. Look, it's all crisp and clear and gorgeous.
Not
There's no
melting
nonsense.
hot as well.
No. Now, I think we've got some team action going on here. So you're going to join us for the first match. It's the Cross Keys at home against Nemo's crew, the summer variant of the newcomers, and having just cursed it. Oh no, I think he's just pausing. We've got some team choice. Look, there's double pen work here, Dave. That's what's confusing the camera.
Oh, look at that. A left. Oh, it's very confusing.
It is. So, Cross Keys, it'll be Mark, then Darren. Stewie's up. Dave Hollywood House, the captain. Sugar Ray Shergod, and then Jeff with more F's than is natural in anchor. Oh, he's going for what?
Jeffers.
Or Jeffery, I don't know. Nemo's crew, Captain Annabelle. Then it'll be Josh, Simon, Rob, Gene, and Bill.
Gene and Bill making their first appearances of the summer.
Bill's Patonk stylings back in action. So, as ever with the Relaxed Summer League, off to a little bit of a late start, but look, we can just see the toss happening. Dave Hollywood House presents the coin to Annabelle. Annabelle's won it. We better get the scoreboard up for our viewers. There we go. So it looks like Annabelle of the Nemo's crew has put the cross keys in first. Mark to start us off. Just 1 minute late. Is that a Summer League record, Dave?
It's not bad.
Game on. Wow.
Well,
Devil's Canyon +1.
first ball, striking the front pin.
I noticed, Dave, that the keys have come fully branded, all of them.
All in
No
the branded
dissenters,
tops. Here's
yeah.
Dave. He's paying the sticker up already.
That's unusual.
Expecting good service.
Dave normally only pays on invoice and then
Yeah. 30
2.5
days.
months. No, 60 days
60
net.
days.
Yeah, obviously. Come on, he's not a fool. Well, I think a steady start from Mark is what we'll credit him with there. Let's do a few social shout-outs over on Facebook. Of course, we've got Superfan Di Griffiths. We would expect nothing less. And over on YouTube, we've got Ryan. We've got Marvella from California. We've got the Carriers from Pembroke. Jacob joins us, and the Deekses.
Oh, that's
Wow.
an interesting start for Annabelle. Hits the kingpin. Not a lot of pace, but it took 4 out.
I know, I
Even
was
that-
quite surprised given the
Yeah,
lack of pace.
I would have expected 2 or 3 from that one.
Yeah. Lovely.
2 more, and a chance for an early 9. She's already levelled Mark 6.
I quite like the way she sort of casually put this little leg together here. Obviously, the conditions much more favourable for Skittles.
Looks okay, does it? Does it? No. Through the gap. It's another 6.
This time
All square.
yesterday evening, we were struggling with 29 degrees Celsius,
Simon
and
really found it tough yesterday.
99.9% humidity. This evening, it's a much more respectable 22 or 23. The sun is shining.
Simon's back in trousers.
Of course, mate. It was only ever going to be an aberration.
So we've had a Canyon +1. We've had a Chelsea special from Darren, first ball. Trying to go for the 3 rows of 3. Clip the outside of the quarter pin. Just the one. It's another 6. 6 is the popular score
It
tonight.
is. Nothing wrong with a 6. Gets you off to a good start. Over on YouTube, Marvella from California says no socks and Crocs tonight. Wow, it's early.
We don't know
it's
yet.
early
There
to call
could
that.
be. There could be some socks
Not in
and
this
Crocs.
match, I don't think. Oh yeah, but and the Deekses say we're not. He's not well. He got heat stroke. And hi to Brian the Wood Butcher on YouTube.
Oh, a
Wow.
lovely start for young Josh.
I think
Think
young
this is
Josh
his
gets his
third game tonight.
third game.
Very much a novice.
It might be his first replay as well. Look at this. Look at this confident way he's working
Oh,
the
yes.
angles, Dave. For a newcomer.
No, nice. Another 6. It's going to be quite a boring game if everyone gets 6 all the way through it. I'm sure someone will change from that.
Just
score
a
at some
smidge
point.
straight on that front pin, but the pins
Yeah.
fell nicely and that extra roll on. 6 with 1 ball. Wow. No one's making a break for a lead yet. It's all very cagey.
Right, we've got Stewie. He's the least experienced member of the Cross Keys team.
He is.
Played 2 or 3 games so far in his fledgling season. Oh, look, there's Robbo in the background. Great news. What a start from Stu. I think that's his best ever shot. Get a replay of that one. Can he make any more from it? 2 more. Chance for a 9. First one. Get away from the 6s. Oh, with the curl on it, he takes the 9 out. Fantastic from Stuart.
Remarkable. Look at this.
Check out this for an opener. With a bit of curl on it.
yeah.
Lovely shot.
And that's how you deal with that tricky reverse angle.
Well,
You knock them all down. Cross keys, the first to put their foot on the accelerator.
Simon Barton, 2 of the 3 Bartons in Nemo's crew squad.
Many Bartons.
Oh, it's another good opener.
Wow.
Some good shots going in today at this early stage.
Now
Spare opportunity.
The Bartons only summer skittlers, but I've had word that there might be some moves afoot to convince them to maybe come in on the winter as well.
Oh, that would be good.
Now with skills like this.
Nearly equalled Stewie's 9 there, but got an 8, so still good scoring in this.
Here we go again. Replays are plenty. Now look, just got the extra little angle on that front pin, and the roll through. Very good. Well, I think scoreboard cam might be suffering a little bit. Rohan sticking up for us this evening. Still got the big fan going just in case.
Captain and landlord of the Cross Keys.
Overall, big cheese. Can he lead from the front? Ooh. Maybe not.
Oh, Dave, no.
Oh, it's a wild one, Dave.
Work to do. Looks better. Oh, that's a little bit unlucky there. Just a 4 off that one. Good hit on the king.
Let's see if me moving the device about 2 centimetres has indeed fixed our problem.
Well, it may well have done. That's what we did yesterday.
I've learned this now, Dave. Just move things half an inch.
Move things a bit.
And then all the electronics go, oh, there you are. And it's fine. The perils of wireless. Now, from a distance, it does look like Rob might be wearing a Cross Keys shirt, but I can assure you he's not.
Oh, absolutely not.
He wouldn't wear another team shirt without a serious sponsorship deal and money up front.
Quite right, too.
It's that kind of person.
He's now the second highest leg lifter in the club, isn't he? Behind Nick of the Biggins,
That's
who's overtaken
right.
him.
I
You can
mean,
get it above eyebrow height.
Eyebrow height was, it was a thing of beauty. But I mean, I've noticed that recently Rob's been a bit.
He's wearing heavy boots.
He is wearing heavy
Heavy
boots.
boots.
His leg hasn't been as high as it has been in winter. I wonder if he just relaxes it for the summer. Don't want to overdo those muscles.
Oh, unlucky. But he's levelled the scores, though. It's a very close, tense opening leg.
Close. I'm not sure there was even any daylight here, was there?
Oh, no. Couldn't have been any closer with that one.
Well, here we are, all square. The final 2 from each team to bowl.
No Grant today.
No.
Usual number 5 or 6 for the Keys. His brother Ray is in the action.
Oh,
Hits Kingpin again.
just nicked it though. Quite lucky to get 3 off that even.
Yeah, from a little graze like that could easily
Oh
have
look,
just,
it's a strokey chin moment now.
Yes. Pause for thought.
All right.
Good third ball there. It's a bit of trouble. Picked off another 3 with that one.
Good
Nice
recovery.
shot.
We're running a poll over on YouTube because I've just found out how to do them. Socks and Crocs, yes or no? 67% yes so far, Dave.
Who on earth is saying yes to that?
I don't know.
I mean, anything in Crocs surely should be 90% no.
Well, at the moment, oh, well, now I've drawn attention to it. There's some fighting in the polls. It's going mad. It's 50-50 now. We're split. Split decision.
Gene's first throw in a couple of months. Hasn't played over summer so far. Usually a very solid player for newcomers. Often top scorer for them.
Oh, nice.
And that's why
That was
lovely start for
cracking.
Gene there. Fantastic.
Look at this. It just looked good right out of the hand.
Oh, it did.
Little spin and then that little extra knock on at the back. Thing of beauty. Wow, what a turnaround. The Cross Keys thought they'd accelerated away. Nemo's crew responded. Keys kept the pressure on, but now Jeff faces a 2-pin deficit. Oh, my word.
He's had a few practice goes. He said he's struggling for rhythm at the moment.
He did, yeah, he was mentioning the word tempo kept drifting over. He was talking to himself.
Oh, unlucky there. It was a great hit.
Yeah, I think he would have felt good about that one until
it looked good.
The outcome. Wow, 5 scored only.
Yeah, I think he's in one of those stages where he's a new player. He's had some excellent games, and he's just trying to work out what it is he did in his really good games and how to repeat it. I think it's
Dave, I've been trying to trying to catch that up for 13 years, mate. I'm not sure that's a never-ending quest for Jeff. See you in 10 years' time, Jeff. Still hunting. Right, Bill, look at this. Casually tossing the wood from hand to hand. Petonk backhand grip. There we go.
Scored. That's a draw already. One more pin will give Nemo's crew a second point.
Left the contraflow lie. Will he now rejoin the main carriageway? Not this time, Dave. Keeping it spicy, taking it right to the wire.
Bill.
1 is all he needs. Oh, miscue, I think.
Oh, the finest of margins. He says 1. He's confirmed it with his team. He got the single pin he needed.
Let's have a look at this. It's not so much for the shot as the expression on his face there. He's looking over to his captain to say, is that enough? 1.
It was.
Is that all I needed?
Good leg, actually. 37-36. That's a very good leg from both teams.
It was solid. First blood to Nemo's crew against the form, you have to say, of a rampaging Cross Keys team in the Summer League.
Cross Keys are still top, I think.
Yeah.
Despite they lost last week, but they're still just ahead of Lansnett out on 1 point ahead.
Work to do here. Well, that group on your right, viewer, bowlers left, whilst trying to avoid the big gap between them and the winger.
It's gone wide. Has it wide enough for the 1? 2 wide, even for the 1. 3 scored, roundabout.
3 scored. Over on YouTube. Hi to Jess Davis, who's joined us. Jack Phillips is in the house as well. Callum Dixon. Good evening, gents. My word, so far these standards are through the roof. No pressure on the ribs and the lads, eh? Well, quite.
Wow.
Meanwhile, in the socks and Crocs, yes or no poll? No, 62%. Quite right.
Wow.
Things have swung back the way they should do.
We need to find out all these people who said yes to that.
I think it's anonymous. Oh, now.
Mark, that is extremely unlucky. 2 balls, both hitting a pin, and he's hit the king pin and middle pin and nothing else.
And even the quarter pin shot now, because he's taken out the middle pin.
It's a difficult scenario. So he thought he'll carry on down the straight line, 1 per ball, the 3 middle pins, 1 per ball. That is a skill nobody wants.
Yeah. If it is broke, don't fix it. What? No.
So again, much like the first leg, both players scored 6. Leg 2, they started up with 3s, and it's even.
Right, newbie Josh.
Good start again.
I
4
do
off
like
the corner.
his sort of confident stance for a new player.
Confident stance, lots of pace.
And uses the angles as well. Oh.
Oh yes, good shot again, Josh.
Not only is he doing pretty good shots, but the luck is with him as well. Look at this.
Oh, look at that from Josh. Fantastic skills.
And did you see that superbly confident stride with which
yes.
went back? Look at this final ball. Wallop. And he's walking back already.
Yeah,
he
like,
knew.
yeah, I've done it. I've done my bit. I'm going to sit down.
Easy game this, says Josh. Fantastic. Wow, Cross Keys looking a little bit shell-shocked down there. Although, to be fair, that's Darren's usual look.
Yeah, he gets ready nice and early on the alley, does Darren. He's... yeah, didn't take long to get that one into the gutter. 0-2. Darren looks not much better. Right, Darren, your team is in trouble. You need to get a decent number of pins.
He looks out the window for some inspiration. Will he find it there?
He's taken out 3.
A little bit. Over on YouTube, our super fan from California, Marvella, reminds us that I've got to do the YouTube thing. We've got 406 subscribers, so now, Dave, we're officially on the road to 500 subs.
Wow, that's it.
So if you're watching, you haven't subscribed, could you do us a favour and hit the subscribe? And if you could just reach over with your little button and finger and press the like button, that would be marvellous. Thank you very much, because it helps with the algorithm or something. I don't know, whatever you see these channels saying, just imagine I'm one of the professional channels and hit the like and subscribe.
This is
and do
a very professional channel.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Right.
Ooh.
Nemo's crew continuing to pile on the pressure.
Yeah, it sounded better than it was, that one, wasn't it? Took
It's
3
all right,
out.
you'll take 3 per ball, Dave, as you know, is par score. Oh, now, work to do here.
Oh, I thought he was going to go through the same gap again.
Yeah.
It takes 5 out and keeps the lead for
Does.
his team.
So, halfway through this second leg, Nemo's crew, 16 pins. I think we've frozen again, haven't we?
Looks a little bit frozen. Stewart, new player, but star man in leg 1 for the keys.
But
Will it be another 9?
10 pin deficit, it needs to be another 9, Dave.
Well,
3 per ball is what he needs. Oh, my word.
oh, a little bit of curl on that one again. He just swings it round. Looked like it's going to hit the outside of the quarter pin. It just finds the gap. Third ball.
Better
Another
control
6.
with that one.
Yep. Yep, we're back on with the cam again.
So, Callum on YouTube says, I commentated on Josh's first game. I said he's got great potential, and he is absolutely smashing it tonight. It's lovely to see that it wasn't just beginner's luck. He is indeed a natural. Well, it seems to be, doesn't it? Oh, thank you, everyone. We've suddenly gone from 2 likes to 10 likes on YouTube.
Wow,
so
there you go. Isn't that something?
This works. If you ask people, they'll do stuff for you, apparently.
Yeah. Oh. Opposite of the one that Simon had.
Yeah, we've seen this sort of
He's a
similar...
left-hander from Rob, so he's coming across it from that direction.
Yeah, I've seen this similar lie from a few players.
So, not quite the high scoring of the first leg, but just as close.
Yeah. Will we now see Rob raise that trailing leg?
I think it's time to get.
I think now is the
lift
time.
the leg. Oh, I don't think
Knee
any
height.
leg lift will help there.
Knee height only.
No. I think Rob spotted quite early on. That was not going to take any pins out.
We're still stuttering on scoreboard cam, but it is sort of working. But our digital overlay scoreboard is cool as a cucumber, so that's all right. All right, I'm going to close the Socks and Crocs poll. It's 64 people say no, it's not on, and I agree.
I think our viewers have come to their senses and ensured that people don't start wearing Crocs and socks on the alley.
Captain Hollywood House
luck,
now.
Dave. Hit the king. Only 3. Again, pins hard to come by in leg 2 after the free-flowing, high-scoring leg 1.
Oh dear.
Another gap is found. Another 3 in this leg. How many 3s have we seen in this leg? 1, 2, 3. That's the 5th 3 in this leg. Amazingly.
Both teams had a really good
Nothing lower than 4 in leg 1.
opening leg, and now it's all
5 3s.
gone to whatever.
It's very strange how the scores follow each other in this game.
I'm going to try and beat the scoreboard into some sort of submission.
So Gene missed the kingpin. Looked like it was going in the gap. but a little bit of spin took it into the inside of the quarter pin. 4 down.
But again, this similar line that we've seen so often tonight.
She knows how to work the pins.
She does, and if that had been rolling a little bit faster, it might have taken that back one. As it is, these are still all on.
So it's a good lead for Nemo.
Will she hold the line?
No. 6 for Jean. Oh, no scoreboard at the moment.
No, we're rebooting.
So that is 25 pins for Nemo's crew, 15 for Cross Keys. Cross Keys yet to bowl to catch up, but they do need a lot if they're going to get anywhere near as we go into the anchor players after Ray has bowled.
Scoreboard's back up.
Got a scoreboard.
We'll see if
got
that
the
helps.
accurate scores on the screen.
It's a good start, Dave.
Ray knows he needs a few pins here, and so he's gone a little bit of extra pace with ball 1. So, okay start. Right, now it's looking good, and he can get 8, maybe 9 out of this. Tough, but pins are there. All available.
Oh, it's unlucky.
Dead straight. Sends the pin off to the side.
Good
7
effort.
goes on the board. Only 3 pins in it now. That's a lot closer. Jeff versus Bill.
Yep. So, Bill's reverse grip petonk stylings, often a powerful weapon.
Okay. So that's a 6 lead already for his team.
Steady start.
Off to the side of that. Has it got any? No.
Oh.
No. Close.
Here we are again, those lovely Gloucester pins.
Right, he'll want at least 2 more here to put the pressure on Jeff. If he doesn't get it, I think
Dropped the pace, but didn't get the accuracy.
Jeff will be fancying this.
Wow, look at this
Just a
wobble.
3.
It's still going, it's still going, it's still going.
So 6 to draw, 7 to win.
The sticky ABM pins claim another victim. Now, can Jeff find that rhythm that he lost?
The elusive tempo and rhythm.
Yes,
also
will the
important.
strains of Pump Up the Jam help him find that rhythm?
I'm not sure that's Jeff's normal tune of choice. He's a little disappointed with that one. Let's go in with the same shot, same angle. Okay.
Well,
Definitely on for the 6 or the 7.
quarter pin, Dave? Quarter
I
pin
think when
this
you
time?
need 3 here, quarter pin here, you've got to go for the middle there. You've got a good chance if you hit the quarter
Has he got
pin.
it? Has he got it?
He's got the 6. It's a draw.
Wrestled that one out. Well
Really
played.
close.
Jeff. Goodness me. He shakes his head and has a little wry smile. It's his best score of the evening. Below what he wanted, but he has tied things up. Leg 2, 28 pins apiece. Spoil shared. Cross Keys now on the board with 1 point. Nemo's crew ahead with 3.
So, leg 1, 36-37. Leg 2, 28-28. What a change in one leg to the next.
And yet both of them had suffered the same loss in form at the same time. Who's the thirstier team, though? It's the beer leg. Well, Mark appears to have a bit of a thirst.
As everyone knows, Cross Keys are quite partial to a drink or two.
Professional
But
drinking team.
Newcomers in the Winter League won nearly every beer leg they played.
They did.
Often with all 6 of the team winning a drink.
So
They're going to struggle here, though, with this promising start from
He's
Mark.
been motivated by the chance of a free beverage. Not words, the F word not used often in the Cross Keys. Free.
Good start for the Keys. Annabelle and Mark have been matching each other leg for leg so far. 6-3, 7, 6-3 question mark so far. Annabelle will need a 7 here, or she will be the first one buying her opponent a drink.
Yeah. If you're watching us for the first time, welcome. I can't believe there is anyone who would just stumble across this, but if you have. In our third leg in our league, it's called the beer leg. If you score more than your opponent, they have to buy you a beverage. And if you lose to them, you have to take the walk of shame to the bar. It's that simple. Wow.
It's a good start. It's a good start.
But not much to work with here,
it's
Dave.
not. You've got to hit that quarter pin, get a bit of luck. But 7 is definitely still very doable from here. I think a crucial second ball.
It does. This lie looks worse than it is from the other end of the alley, though. From the bowler's perspective, but has she clipped this just nicely? Oh.
She has indeed. I reckon she's going to match Mark again. She's matched him in the first 2 legs. I think this is going to be another 7.
Always tricky to avoid scoring the goal when you get this lie.
And she's gone in the middle
Yep.
for a 7.
Goal scored.
Unsurprisingly,
Look at
their
this,
scores
though.
are identical once again.
That cheeky extra roll through for the back pin there. Teed that up for another draw. Goodness me, Mark and Annabelle matching each other, score for score. Right. Darren.
Oh, Darren.
I think he approached the alley a bit early there. The sticker was still working, and I think he stood there for a long
He
time.
does get up to the alley early. Oh, Darren.
It's now fallen out of both sides of his
Look
hands.
at Jeff in the background. He's dropped his head.
He did. Come on, split the difference. Let's see it. That's better.
It was a lot better.
That is a lot better.
4 scored with ball 3.
Now, normally, if you have scored 4, had a bit of a bad run, but you were up against Skittles rookie who'd only played 3-4 times,
You'd
you
be-
might think, I've got a chance.
Good chance. But
Not the way Josh
is approaching his game tonight. 6 and an 8. But will the added pressure of the drink have an impact on him?
Ooh.
Plenty of power. Just found the gap though.
He does seem to always bowl at full tilt.
Oh, it's only 2 so far. But Darren was on 0 after
Darren
his
is peering round. Look, there he is. Oh,
Oh,
there we
he's
go.
gone and smashed the 6 down with ball 3. Darren in the background.
Collects his method of payment
Purses his lips.
and goes across. Let's have a look at this final ball. Power and placement. Nice off the quarter. And then Darren immediately reaches for his wallet. What a gentleman and a scholar he is. So, 2-pin advantage. 2 bowlers in the 3rd leg to Nemo's crew.
Stewie's been doing well today. That big 9 in the first leg, 6 in leg 2.
Yeah. Takes just a little pat on the moistened
Yeah,
bar
just-
towel, just to dampen the hand slightly.
And I don't know, it's just
Well, that was even less of a touch.
Even lesser.
Maybe he worked too much moisture last time around. Just needs to brush it gently. Oh no.
Oh,
Now
double pat,
double
right.
pat this time. Has he now got the optimum moisture level on the palm? Yes, it
Yeah,
was the double tap day.
It took a bit of
It nearly
practice,
took,
didn't it?
nearly took the
another
extra
out.
one. But
6 down. Stewie, look at that, 9-6-6.
will he remember the next time? Double pat, straight out.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
He tried the brush, he tried the brief pat, then he went double pat, and that was the key. Jack Phillips says, what happens when you've matched your opponent on the last 3 legs, including the beer leg? Well, if you've matched your opponents on the beer leg, we roll it over to leg 4, and then if you match them again, leg 5. And after that, they just have to take it out into the car park, and the one who comes back in is the one that
We'll find a
wins the
winner
beer.
one way or another.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of pace, but just needs to get this on target.
Oh, only 3. 16 for Nemo's crew. They are 1 behind. Now it's the first beer leg they've lost so far. Up next, Dave Hollywood House.
A little heel rock.
Oh, and that span out of the hand there, that one.
There's been a bit of that tonight, hasn't there, so far from that team?
Better.
So it's going to hold the line. It does.
Yep, 4 down. First appearance of the half Nazi today.
Yeah, there's the half Nazi lie, or the demi Elon. Has he got it?
It looked good.
Oh,
It was
unlucky.
good enough for 2. 6 scored for Dave. So Rob needs 7 to win his beer and to level the scores.
Now, surely, as he, did you just see him there spring out of his chair? Surely now's the time when that leg needs to rise. If ever there was a time to get it above the waist, it's now. Very cerebral Skittler is Rob. Never rushes it.
Ooh, could have clipped that quarter pin there, taken a few out, but it just went past it. 7 looking a bit challenging from here.
Tricky. But, as they say, Dave, they're all there. They're all available.
They're still all there. There's no question in that.
That's the leg lift we wanted to see, but it didn't work.
Didn't work. Oh, has he gone?
I think he lifted his leg so high, he overbalanced himself. Looks out of the window with a wry smile.
I'm looking for inspiration in the sports field. Oh dear.
Oh no. He looks back at the scoreboard as if to hope that perhaps his opponent
Got less than 0.
got less than 0.
He didn't, I'm afraid to say, Rob.
Unfortunately, we're unable to produce a negative score in Skittles. Unfortunate. Wow.
This leg surely cross keys to lose now, or we'll be looking for a 3-all.
Oh, there we go. I think they've found their rhythm, the keys, haven't they?
Well, hopefully it's not too late, because they still need to finish this leg off and then win.
There we go.
One more for the draw.
This is teed up for a 9. Needs the perfect
Yes.
angle off the quarter pin.
Tough 9 from here, but certainly the 8's on. Or smash the one on its own down for 7.
It'd take a 7.
It's good scoring. 6-7-7 for Ray so far.
I think you normally feel if you post a 7 in the beer leg, you've given your opponent a bit of a job to do. Having said that, though, Gina's already posted an 8, fell off the pace a little bit. Can she just yo-yo back up to the dizzy heights of 8, or perhaps even more? I did see Rob Wadsworth in the background there. Oh.
Right, Jean is in no position to give up her beer.
Now, all these negative angles, though,
Yeah.
is she going to try the cutback?
Wow.
No, she's playing it safe. Take the 2.
No, it's in the middle.
It was the right safety shot, but unfortunately, she actually found the gap. Going to go for it again this time. Little correction.
Other side.
No.
For 5, Jean. Oh,
Raises her
lucky.
hands. She said, "Oh, I don't know what went wrong there. It was so close both times." But with that 5, Jeff now can relax and enjoy his beer leg.
Yeah, a big lead of 9 already. So 1 pin means that Bill will
I
need
think-
a spare here.
Although we have learnt from bitterly from our mistakes, Dave, I think we're both thinking that we can call this one.
We
for the
can
keys.
call it. We can call it. We can call it.
We can call
I'm
it.
sticking with that.
I know
We can call
Jeff's
it.
been off the pace, but his rhythm's going to kick back in now. You watch. There we go.
We can call it.
Oh dear.
Come on, Jeff. Just needs to hit
Left
that
the
king.
radiator side of the alley. Again, really unlucky with pins
Yeah.
flying through gaps.
Yeah, 4 scored for Jeff there.
All scored. I think it's enough though.
Wasn't bad bowling. Just didn't get the rub of the alley.
Now, the way Bill's been bowling though, that might be enough for a rollover beer leg. As it is, the way Bill's been bowling, I think they're safe in the knowledge of 2 points coming the way of the keys.
Yes, I think the 14 spare is looking nigh on impossible from here.
It's a bit, yeah. However he would have cut that.
I think he'll get the beer, though, and he needs one more for the beer.
He does. Scant consolation, though. Bill's a team player, and he's looking for the possibility to try and caught them up, but the spare was not to be. A 9 he'll take as a consolation, though.
Oh, yes. That would go down nicely.
Ooh.
Oh, he's off balance.
Good effort.
He stayed on his feet.
He did. Good
and
effort.
the pins stayed on theirs. Leg ends 34, 28. It's all square, 3 points each.
Over on YouTube, Bex Hilder joins us. Good evening, Bex. Lovely to see you. Well, I can't see you, but you know what I mean. I'm being English and polite. Bex joins the 69 viewers who've watched us so far this evening.
Oh yes, Rob is giving the thumbs up to the red kite.
The red kite.
Guest beer on tonight. Very
from
nice.
Vale
Brewery. Vale Brewery. Yeah.
Vale Brewery. We do try and have local breweries on the guest pumps here. All right, Annabelle needs to just gather the team together
Well, it
again.
doesn't matter what Annabelle gets because Mark's going to equal it, so they might as well just ignore the first two.
Yeah, that's true. But this could be her moment to inspire them by actually beating
by getting
him.
a spare. If she gets a spare and Mark gets a spare. Oh, what a shot that was, Annabelle.
Goodness. That was so close. Come on, she's not letting herself be distracted. She wants this 9. Has she got it, Dave?
Has she got it? No, not quite.
We'll watch back. This nearly went. At this point, Dave, I thought she's got it.
Had it, yeah.
And as that front pin moves,
The ball did its bit, but that pin just went off.
so close.
Little
but
bit too
Annabelle has she finally broken the tie with Mark, or will this just inspire Mark to come back with an 8?
I think they're just going to get the same score as each other all the way through.
Well, my goodness me, if he does score it, this could be ridiculous. Never been seen before, surely. Look. He's very casually just tossing that ball. It's a good opener.
There we go. I told you.
It's a good opener.
Called it early.
He could get the 8 with just the 1/4 pin shot here and then miss the winger. Did a decent thing.
Absolutely.
No.
Right, now it's going to be a tough 8.
It is a tough 8.
It's going to need something special.
1/4 pin and a bit of luck with both the ball and the Skittles. Oh, he didn't get either.
So the first time that either team has had a lead after the first player.
We've got a very kind YouTube comment from Tom Pearson who joins us. I will respond to you after we've watched Josh, Tom. He's asked a very pertinent set of questions.
Right.
Oh, okay. Not quite the Cholsey special from Josh.
No, it's a bit wet. It's probably his widest one so far, that one.
He really windmills that arm around. Look at that follow through. And
Hammering the pins down.
It works for him. Little glance over at his teammate for reassurance. Gapped it, unfortunately. So yeah, Tom asks, loving the live broadcast and the commentary, thank you. For those of us not local, please could you tell us a little bit about the venue, the area and the qualities of your alley? Well, the venue is the ABM Skittles Club. We're in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire. We play at Wallingford Sports Park. This is our alley. It's the only alley of this type in the county, and we're the only Skittles league in Oxfordshire. You can see we've got gutters and a pit. The gutters drop down, and those inserts you can just see on your right there will go in to make the hall usable for other events. We've been the club's been in existence playing Skittles, not on this site, but in existence since 1964. We celebrated our 60th anniversary last year, and we've been on this location since the year 2001. The alley is 47 feet from the first line, which your foot must not cross, to the front pin, I believe.
No,
Dave?
42 feet to the front
42,
pin.
47 all the way to the back. 5 foot wide. No, 5'6" wide.
Yeah, 5'6".
5'6"
from
wide.
gutter to gutter. Yeah.
Just the one. We are lucky and fortunate enough to still be able to play with lignum vitae.
Now that was Darren's go,
balls.
so it can't be Stuart's go.
Honestly, Dave, we take our eye off them for 1 minute to answer Tom's lovely question on YouTube, and they've forgotten what's going on.
The rest of the alley has gone into chaos.
So yeah, we play with lignum vitae balls. They're 4.5 inches across. We're a mixed league of, as you can tell, men and women play on mixed teams. And I think our pins are beach, aren't they?
Beach, yep.
Turned, laminated beach pins. We have so far been fortunate enough to have been able to avoid going down the resin route. We have only one alley, and the club plays all its games home and away here, because basically there are no other alleys in the county. So
Unbelievable.
I hope that answered some questions, Tom. If you want to find out more about us, you can go to our website, abmskittles.uk, not .co.uk, or find us on Facebook. Just search for ABM Skittles, or our live feed Facebook page, Wallingford Live Skittles, and they'll all lead you back to the club. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this evening. We have another match after this one.
We just missed 2 players getting 1 in a row.
I know. Luckily, though, whilst I was talking, Dave was dancing around on the switcher buttons.
So leg 1 had nothing lower than a 4.
Yep.
Leg 2 had 5 threes in it.
Yep.
This leg's already had 2 1s and potentially another 1 or a 0 here.
Oh my word.
It's another 1. It's unbelievable.
I'm just going to put that on the replay, Dave, because I thought that was an absolute plum delivery here for the front pin. Let's watch it. Look. Here, I thought, yes.
Yeah, got it.
And then
got
look.
it a treat.
Look.
Still got it. Still got it. Oh.
It's got away. Mind you, how can it miss the front pin, the middle pin, but hit the back pin?
Yeah, it must have been a little bit off its spot there.
How
It's
does
the
that
only,
work?
only possible reason.
I'm not sure
So,
about
3 1s in this leg.
that. Oh, yeah, maybe a little bit off the spot. Goodness me. Right, here's Rob for Nemo's crew.
Right, he's not going to join the 1 club. That's
No.
the first.
But he has joined the 4 off the quarter pin club, which is quite
Or
popular
even
this
five.
season.
5
Oh,
off
he's
the
got
quarter
5.
pin.
Look at that.
Yeah. And he's set up a spare opportunity. Can't have 3 1s and a spare in the same leg. That'd be insane.
Rude. There he is, look. The calculators, the brain is calculating all the outcomes, all the angles. Nine on. The autofocus cannot cope with his intellect. The sheer power of his thought has caused the camera to decide to focus on something else.
Bouncer.
He grounded it. Well,
Oh, right through the middle.
that early grounding day, wasn't it? Just put it off. Tom Pearson on YouTube says, thank you so much, and it's lovely to get that insight. I'm an ex-Somerset Skittler now living in Derbyshire, where they play something that they call Skittles, but it's not what you or I would call Skittles. No, we definitely play...
Long alley Skittles in Derbyshire.
We play the Western variety. We don't play the one where you hoof things down onto cobbles, But there's so many varieties of the game. There's tabletop Skittles over in Northamptonshire. Dadlums in Kent was an old thing. It's all good, though. Very nicely done.
David House, great first shot. Unlucky, really, to have left that wing pin because it's spare. You can't see a spare on from here.
No.
You've got to go for the 2 first.
And he has, but has he pushed that? Just pushed it out the hand, didn't he? Still, good marker. Just a little correction needed. There's that signature heel rock.
Slower ball, might get 1.
Gets the single. So for Tom on YouTube, I can recommend, if you're into Skittles and all things traditional pub games, go over to Facebook and search for the Pub Games Facebook group, run by a friend of the channel, good friend of the channel, Mr. John Penny. all sorts of varieties of pub-based games, including many varieties of Skittles. There's pictures and albums and links to various clubs and stuff. It's a good little resource.
Oh, that's the first time we've seen that one tonight. Had almost every goal yesterday.
Yeah.
Kingpin, one next to it,
That's
and
sort
one
of
of the back quarters.
Number ones on its
Yeah.
side. We don't have a name for that one, do we?
Number one on its side.
Ah, fair enough. I mean, it does what it says on the tin if it's a little bit unimaginative, but what can Jean do now? Well,
5 scored.
wrestled a 5 out of that one. She will be disappointed after the first 2 legs. It looked like she was right on it tonight, but she's tailed off.
Yeah,
since
still
the
on for a
beer
good
leg.
score. That's 24 from 4, so she's
Yeah.
on for a good score.
Oh, I'm not saying she's done badly. I'm just saying I think she will be disappointed based on
Well,
how
yeah,
she
when you start
started.
with an 8, you're thinking, I want a big
8
30
to 6
plus
with your
score.
first
Yeah.
2, you're thinking, right, it's all working tonight, but sometimes the alley conspires against your optimism.
Ray has got a spare chance here. Tough one, but it's on. He's got the power to send that one across. Definitely. Has he got it?
Oh, just too straight, Dave. But he has got his game face on, hasn't he? Stares down at the target. Oh, that was...
Hard luck, Ray.
Goodness me.
Good bowling, all 3 balls. He is scoring well tonight.
He
26. Top score so far.
But importantly, for his team's continued attack on the top of the table, they are now 4 pins down with the anchors to bowl.
Yeah. So again, if Bill can get 6 here, then that means that a spare is going to be needed for Jeff.
Little wayward. Got away with it.
3. It's already 7 ahead.
Oh,
1 more 8 ahead.
I just get the feeling he's either going to knock them all down or miss completely, Dave, here. It's an all or nothing. There we go.
And it was indeed nothing. That was 4 score.
Can't believe it, Bill.
So he's left the slight chance for Jeff here.
Now, normally, I would say Jeff's in with a chance here.
The
an
draw
8.
or the win. 8 to draw, 9 to win.
Yeah, well, then certainly with an 8, but he's just been, as he said, he's not been playing with his usual aplomb. I wonder if the very hot conditions this week have put a few of these guys off their usual training regimes, perhaps.
Smashed over the Cholsey special.
Oh, that
8
was
definitely still on from
It's an
here.
aggressive Cholsey special. We call it, so there's a village near here called Cholsey, and several of the teams that were based there used to specialise in getting 3 off the wing.
Right, well the 9's off, but the 8 is on. The draw is available here.
Are
He's
you
got to hit.
sure we haven't seen a roll forward before, Dave?
But we've seen you do it, Simon.
Not from this angle, Dave. Oh, good.
He's got the draw. He's got
Wow,
the draw.
he did it.
Wow.
Well
done, Jeff.
deserved applause from
His
everyone in the
best
room.
of the night.
Against his run of form as well, he's pulled out a very important 8 to steal a draw.
Bill will feel a little disappointed there. He's got a 3 and a 4 when his team were way ahead. And they could have been out of sight by now.
So is it 4 apiece?
Yes, it's level.
Are we sure?
They've given that as a win.
Wow, they've given it as a win, Dave. They all seem happy with the fact that it's a win, so I think we've miscalculated somewhere.
I miscounted somewhere.
Wow. While we're confused and scratching our heads, Marky Mark is on mission and on target. Very good.
7 scored. Yeah, it is indeed 29 to 30.
Well, there we go.
Somewhere went wrong with my
That's
addition
all right.
in that one.
So the Keys now are fighting to grab the last available 2 points and draw the game. A reminder to our regulars, and also information for Tom, if you haven't worked out, our league is all about points, not about pin count. You win 2 points for if you win a leg, 1 point for a draw. Team with the highest number of points at the end of the season wins the league, summer league in this case.
Yeah.
If it's a tie, that's the only time we'd look at going back to pin count, and the team with the highest pins for would then take it on the draw. We play Summer League and we play a Winter League. Winter League is our sort of main league. Summer League is a bit more casual, a bit more fun. But to be honest, the Winter League is quite casual and quite fun. We are very much a sociable club where Skittles is the thing that we all have in common, but everyone comes down once a week for a good bit of banter, a good game of Skittles, and an excuse for a midweek drink. Well, Annabelle finishes with a 6.
Very good from Annabelle.
Good little match between these two.
It was very close indeed.
Oh, it's a 7. Really? 6.
Yeah,
No,
it was a
they're
6.
calling it. They've got the benefit of the CCTV.
So,
Annabelle has won that little contest with her opponent, but Mark has done enough to give the Keys a 1-pin advantage after the opening salvos of this final leg.
right. Oh, that would have been bad luck if that had stayed. If that had stayed stood upright,
It would have counted, yeah. If it's still on the alley.
Oh, right, Darren. He's got a 9 on here.
He has. Again, someone who's bowling ahead of his form for the night. You're right, they said.
It's a 6 without the front 3.
Yeah.
So, Nemo's crew lost their opening 3 matches.
They did.
Got at least a draw from this one, so they've ended their losing streak. 1 more point will give them their first win of the season.
Now, Josh, already on 25. Can he break 30? I'm going to say he can, Dave.
I would
will.
say so. That first one's getting a bit wilder, I think, isn't it, those last 2 legs? He's got to try and get that accuracy back.
Maybe just drop the pace. Just 10% less, that's better. Unlucky. Oh, he's got
tough now.
this narrow cluster.
Yeah.
2 big gaps. He's used the angle, but
Found the gap.
found the gap.
3 for Josh.
We sometimes get the very professional and highly competitive West Country skittlers coming and just stumbling upon our little feeds here and making comments about how perhaps, you know, why are we enthusing about scores of 7 and so on. And what's funny is when we hold our annual competition where skittlers from around the country come to visit us, the first thing they do is come into our hall full of swagger and they go, oh, blimey, that is quite a long alley, isn't it? Oh, is it going to go? No,
He's
of course it
already
isn't.
got his best ever score on the alley tonight by quite a margin, and there's more pins to be had here.
And although he wobbled it, it's not off its spot, so the angles are all here. Oh, hello.
This is some great play from Stuart tonight.
9 on.
Oh, wasn't there with ball 3, but he won't mind that. Finishes with a 7. And
there we
apart
go.
From that one, it was some brilliant scoring.
Look at that. That skittle rolled on its edge around its spot and settled back on it. Quite often happens with these Gloucester pins. They are fairly bottom heavy compared to some other styles.
Here. On the red kite, Alan. Red kite, very nice beer.
It's there. It's got to be drunk, you know. It goes off and everything.
For some reason, Robbo's just gone and opened the blind.
Yeah. Mainly just because I forgot to take it off, and also I've got terribly sweaty hat hair already, so I just keep it there.
I can't see anything now that Robbo's just gone and opened the blind.
Well, it might come off then if I'm playing.
Right, I'm going to go and close the blind that Robbo's just opened.
Rob, shut the blind.
6 for Simon. Now we can see again.
Now
We've
we
been
can see
temporarily
again.
blinded.
Thank you, Rob.
Robbo thinking it'd be a good idea to open the blind, and
dazzle
couldn't
us.
see the screen, the alley, or anything else.
No. And it's also quite distracting to have a shaft of sunlight in the bowler's eye across the alley. Yeah. Right. A reminder as we near the end of this game, we have another one to follow. It's the BBQ Spare Ribs, their summer variant of their winter team against Lads Night Out. But first, we need to see what's going to happen in this one. It's been a good little tussle, this. I think a draw would be the fairest result.
I think so. It looks it's heading that way at the moment.
Isn't it?
If this hits nicely as it does.
Wow. That was a nice calculating second shot.
It was.
No heel rock there, Dave.
He's reached the levels where he doesn't need a heel rock anymore.
He's found Jeff's rhythm. Look at this. Tink. Whee.
Wow, what a finish to his game there. Started with a 4 and a 3, finished with a 7 and a 9, and he's joint top scorer on his team along with Mark and Stewie.
Look at that, 320, flirting with the 30. On our alley,
Ray is going to be
in our
30.
league, we sort of say 30. If you get less than 30, you feel that you've not had the best night on the alley. Over 30, you feel you've done all right. So 30 is kind of the par that we'd all like to get all the time. That was unfortunate, I'm going to say again. Is that the tadpole, Dave?
No,
Oh.
no.
Sorry.
It's just a random set of pins still standing.
Wow. Things running away from Nemo's crew at the moment, unless Rob can come up
Yeah,
with
he needs to pull something pretty big out with ball 3.
big result needed here.
It's a 2. 6 scored. Small ripple of applause.
Now, with the way that Ray has been playing, and with Jeff's newfound confidence, I think Gene and Bill, with the run of their form, are going to struggle here to try and make up this deficit.
Yeah, I mean, 8 pins down.
They will at least know the target they have to chase, but they're already 8 down, plus these.
There's two players left on both teams. Leaders 8.
And a bit more.
Whoa! Smashed back onto the alley with that bounce back.
Did you flinch, viewers?
I did it.
Because we did. Okay.
That's a 6.
That's a powerful
Good
6.
score. 32, I think.
Thank you to everyone who's joined us, watching us on Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitch, whatever that is. And thank you to those viewers watching on YouTube who have given us a like, a thumbs up, or whatever you call it, as we march on to try and get to our 500 subscribers. So if you are watching and enjoying what you see, want to see more, please just hit the subscribe button. And apparently you've got to click the notification bell to be told when we're next going live, which is quite a lot of the time. There we are. I've done my bit of sounding like a 17-year-old.
Well done.
Thanks.
Well done, Simon.
I've been told that's what we're supposed to do. Come on, Gene. Let's have a big finish.
Jean looking to get the top score on the Nemo's crew side. Does she get any more with her final ball in her first game of the summer?
I love the controlled spin she's got, and it's just not quite coming together for her tonight.
It's pretty good. It's 29. Not quite as good as Annabelle's 30.
But with that, as we update the scoreboard, I think it's plain to see that unless Jeff puts down all 3 balls into the gaps or the gutters, spare territory for Bill. Now it is spare required.
Right then, Jeff. A little bit more control over this one. Hit that front pin.
He's dumped the radiator side of the alley. It's too warm for that in the Summer League. Straight. I'm not sure how he managed to bowl it straight from the side, Dave. How does that work?
It's one of those things.
Defying the laws of physics.
And Skittles do not go hand in hand.
No. Just to let viewers know that I'm going to be, foolishly, I've been selected to play in the next game for Lads Night Out by my team captain Alan. So after we have a little pause to set the alley up for the new teams, Dave will be joined by a guest commentator.
Yeah, we've got a special guest pundit in for match 2. Could be a cracker. As Lads Night Out go through their warm-up for their cup final on Friday evening.
Mainly seems to involve going to the bar. Bill, that's nice, but...
Right, Bill is pulling out some good balls in the final leg, final throw. Any more? They slow the pace down, not quite close enough. He gets
ball
7.
and a half width away. Well, the cross keys, a marvellous 40 leg. To indeed nab those 2 points, the drawn game, and I think that's a fair reflection. Very enjoyable, not particularly high scoring, but solid scoring and some good ups and downs.
Yeah, close legs went there. A lot of the legs, well, 4 of the legs were very close. The only one that wasn't close was the final one.
It was, and good to see some of the new players doing well. Right.
Rowan, that's it for game 1, Rowan.
So, there we go. We will love you and leave you just for a few minutes while we set everything up. And join us in just a few minutes for our second game of the evening as BBQ Spare Ribs take on Lads Night Out. See you soon.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford, the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills fever spreading all around and around. James Jessa supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gessner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, The tension is high, commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford like Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the stream, no better place yet. Wallingford like Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford, the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around and around. James Kessler supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford live Skittles, sealing their fate.
Good evening, everyone who are tuned in to the live Skittles here from Wallingford Sports Park. The grand match tonight is Spare Ribs at home against Lads Night Out, who are away. If we take a look at the names on the scoreboards, we have starting tonight Tom, followed by Simon, the chairman, Alex, Andy, Alan and Martin, versus Spare Ribs of Chris, Hannah, Lee, Richard, Callum and Nye. Tom now to start us off. A double grasp. Now that was a first ball. A great shot. One hand over the other. Ooh, just shaves that back pin. I'll leave it long.
We're live already.
And here's Dave. There we go. 7 for Tom.
Barely
Now-
had a chance to get my beer in.
Evening, Dave. You all right?
Hi there, Ben.
Now, I've been informed by Simon that they have been doing their shenanigans of the Summer League by drawing straws or lots to see who goes in which position. So that's made it interesting for Lads Night Out, as Alan is not in anchor. Now I think we have Chris for the BBQ Spare Ribs.
It's all very confusing when the Lads Night Out switch their order around, isn't it?
Yep. Now I seen someone get a spare yesterday, Mr. Mark Hoskins from this lay.
I know, I always say it's almost impossible to get a spare from here because the back one usually doesn't go down.
Can lightning strike twice? It looks good. Oh! Does favour the radiator. He's having a good think. That looks good, that looks good. Great shot.
I think we're in for a raucous one tonight, Ben.
Yep. I think the pace has picked up from the earlier game. There we go, a 9 from Chris.
Right, oh, just caught the end of that. just caught the end of that, taking out the last 2 pins there. Simon Newton in at number 2.
There we go. Simon's making his way to the alley. He's going to scrub his balls. Fantastic action. Now, central.
Oh, it's a good, powerful
okay.
shot there.
It's
Nice.
okay, I'd take that for a first ball, especially when you think about how good I am at Skittles. I take any ball as a first ball. Simon again, just the one. I'll leave it long. I think he's got a good chance of an 8 here if he can just hold it steady. It's going bar side. No, he's back to the radiator.
Of course he doesn't leave the radiator.
Oh, he's one solitary pin at the end there. A good 7 from Simon. There we go. Right, now we have Hannah for the BBQ Spare Ribs. Who the last time I saw, I think, was the last summer season. I didn't see her in the winter
Yes,
league.
she wasn't around over winter season. She only played a couple of games over winter.
She's found a gap, though.
She played 1 game early on in the summer season, first or second game.
Oh, it's gone wide. That's wayward. That's wayward. Looks more central.
Looks much better.
Okay, that's harsh. I would have expected more pins from a shot like that.
Yeah, hit the kingpin nicely.
Yep. Hannah scores a 3.
So, of course, lads are out. Could this be the same lineup that they'll be fielding on Friday night when they take on Bestsellers in the Knockout Cup final?
What a match! I'm going to be attending for that game. I need to see who bests each other at that game.
We saw Bestsellers in action last night, and they looked pretty good. They were brilliant in their semi-final. I think they've got a similar lineup to that in the final. It's going to be a close game.
Oh, that's an interesting lay.
Yes, it's not easy when the pins are that far apart from each other.
I think he's going to get a solitary.
Oh, he got
nudged
one more.
it. He's
That's
nudged
3
one.
7s, isn't it? Start off the leg for lads out. It's a good
Some
start.
people would call that a jackpot of a leg.
A what?
A jackpot of a leg. It's 3
Jackpot.
7s.
Oh yes, lucky 7s. Yeah.
Don't worry, Dave. My
Days
suggestions are only going to go downhill from
spent
here.
in the casinos of Kent maybe had an influence on that one.
Now Lee, BBQ Spare Ribs, is having a very contemplative look down the alley. That looks wayward. Oh, not quite as bad as what we call a Marcus Grove shot. Hello, Sailor.
Right. He is from Cholsey. He's allowed to do that.
Oh, he's readjusting. It's gone central. Yellow! There we go.
What a third shot that was. We'll have another look at that one.
Yeah.
He looked in trouble, didn't he, after the first 2 balls? But he steps up, straight down the middle, on the inside.
3 off the king and 1 extra.
Cannons them down for a 7, keeping this leg very much in the balance.
As I have been warned by the local governor of the local HMP, I am not allowed to use the word Cholsey or special connected to any other 3 pins apart from the wing pins.
Yeah, it's been banned
Yes,
from.
I have been threatened with legal action from the men from the West Country.
We got
Sorry,
a quick view of the board there, didn't we?
I was. Oh, a great
Oh,
shot.
there we go. Luckily, we didn't miss a single pin going down though, so
No, I was lucky I
No-
caught that second
no
shot. 'Cause
harm
that was a
done.
really good one.
it was cracking. Oh yeah. I forgot to
go,
get the
7,
replay of it.
Randy.
Look at that, it's another 7. Look at
Oh.
this. A
Noise.
jackpot of a leg, as Ben would call it.
Yeah. Blimey, we have Callum now, fellow pundit. No, I think we have Richard. I thought Callum was stepping up.
Oh, I think he's always stepping up. Now, Richard, we can always tell how he's going to do by the number of pre-swings he does before letting the ball go.
Yeah.
If it's 1, he'll miss. If it's 2, he'll hit.
Now,
There's 1.
1. Looks central.
Oh,
Okay,
lucky. Let's take
okay.
that.
It's not left much in the middle.
A little bit tricky from here.
It's gone to the other side. 1 drop.
Buttons are proving a bit sticky today, aren't they?
They are. I pressed that twice.
Must
and
be
it
the
didn't go.
humidity that's got behind it a bit there.
1 drop. Oh, good shot.
Scored.
A well thought out 8 there for Richard.
I wonder if we can move down to the green buttons. Do you think that would be better? Should we give it a quick test? Let's try it out. 1, 2. Oh, they're not set.
No. We'll go back to the original. There we go. We are waiting for Alan from Lads Night Out. Alan Pointer.
Alan Point, he doesn't go far away. Even when he draws his name from cards, he's not far away from the anchor position.
No. As I saw on Facebook, Alan Pointer's nickname is, of course, Alan.
Alan Pointer.
Alan Pointer. Great nickname. A slight spin of the ball. Graceful, but only gets 2. Always examining his balls. Touch of the club rag. Okay, that's a strange lay.
It's,
That
difficult
is
from there.
Difficult,
Hit
yeah.
that kingpin, it could go absolutely anywhere.
As Mr. Hoskins would say, there's some big holes there.
He'd shout it very loudly.
Yeah. Oh, just a solitary pin at the end there from Alan Pointer.
He
And
doesn't get a
booing.
7. The boos coming from his
Absolute
own team.
booing coming from the club.
So Callum chasing
Now.
a 7 here.
Callum looks hesitant to step up to the ball area. Touch of the club rag.
Another touch.
one. Crikey, 2 touches. He's brave. Very far over to the viewer's left. It's come in from the corner. Oh, trick shot.
Yeah, being a left-hander, he uses the advantage of being able to get right the way across it.
Same position. Comes in from the corner. Oh, that's harsh.
Right. It's on, but he needs to hit that kingpin, and he needs a bit of luck as well.
I'll leave this long to see. He's going from the same position.
I think it's the right shot. It's going to the right angle.
He's gone the other way. And a
5.
cheeky 2 at the end. That's a 5 scored there for Callum.
So 2 down. And we've got Martin versus who is in anger versus Captain Nye for the ribs. So a lead of 2. You can certainly turn that around in one go.
Yeah. Television's Martin Huff. Steps up to the alley. A celebration
Start
before
of
he even
Screen
bowls.
and Ali. Another one of our many left-handers at the club.
Oh, thunderous shot. Thunderous shot and thunderous applause from his team.
Well, that just about confirms the first leg
Yeah.
going to the LNO.
Oh, gets the
Makes it
second
even more
pin
certain.
down to last. Oh, a quick stare at the wall. God knows what that was about. I'll leave it long for the viewer. That looks good. Oh, such a shame. A well-earned 8 there from Martin.
42 leg, very nice. Right, let's check out that first shot from Martin here. Lovely bit of in-swing there.
Thunderous.
Takes out the kingpin.
Venomous shot.
7 with 1 ball. 10 needed from Nye. We've had a few spares this season. 11s and 12s seem to be the popular ones. Nothing more than that so far. Either of those would do it for night. Not a regular spare getter, though.
No. A quality player in his own right. Club goes quiet. Ooh, almost
Right,
a
I'm going to
Chelsea.
put the points on now. That's done.
Nye, very close to the radiator. Ooh. Oh, it's a shame that was just a 2. That looked well placed.
Wasn't far off, was it? Just came across that front bin.
Yeah. Maybe a 2. Yep, he's got the 2. A round of applause from his team.
Say good evening to Di again. I'm sure he's still watching us over on Facebook.
Super die.
Ooh.
Becky Hildred as well. Hello, Bex.
So why is that still show starting on there? Interesting.
Now. He steps up. Looks central. Oh, he's performed the ABM trick shot, which I have been told by the chairman, Simon, is copyrighted. So don't even try. Oh, he's found a gap. There's been so many gaps this morning. This morning? Today even. What time is it? Oh, a great shot at the end. Absolute shovel of a shot there to get himself a 6. Here we go, shot at the scoreboard. Chris gets a 6 there with a great shovel of a shot. He really did dig him out of something conspicuous and that didn't smell very nice. And we're waiting for Tom now. Possible mind games with a slow approach. Ball selection. Does not like the feel of that ball. He's picked one. Very central onto the alley, slightly to the viewer's left. That was a great shot. I still think that was harsh. I would have expected more pins to go down.
Yep, hit the kingpin nicely. Took out 2 of the quarters.
Oh,
It's a good.
Whoa!
Oh, tried his best to get that
Yeah.
wing pin over there.
Now this is a particularly difficult split. I think this one is nigh on impossible. There we go. A good 8 there from Tom.
Very good 8 from Tom. Tom revelling in his number 1 position.
Yeah, unusual.
Yeah, usually I think 4 is his. It's normally
Yeah.
is it Tom, Brian, and Alan is the common engine room for LNO.
Alan usually takes position at the anchor, the bottom of the selection, where the better players usually do go. Not to take anything away from the earlier players, because everyone does like a good start. Hannah now.
That looks like a good. It looked like a good.
Good shot.
Opposite to what Tom had. It's the tadpole, but facing the other direction.
Yeah. Looks good.
Now, this is matching Tom, mirror image of Tom.
Yeah.
Tom got an 8 here, taking out the wing pin. Is Hannah going for the same? Oh, wow, that was close.
Unlucky Hannah. Great shots there. Great shots. Now, scoreboard. In this leg, Chris has 6 for the spare ribs, Hannah has 7. Tom, for Lads Night Out, has an 8, and it is now the turn of Chairman Simon Newton. A quick wipe of his balls. Hugging the radiator again. Looks central. Oh, he's found gaps. Some light joshing going on. Hey!
getting a lot of cheers from the home team and the away team after that.
Oh, sneaks a 2 out of the leg.
Look how close ball 2 was from Simon. A lot of pace, but right in the middle of the gap there. As he only scores 2, the lowest score for LNO by quite some distance.
There we go, Lee now. It's BBQ Spare Ribs. It's gone to the viewer's right. Oh, finds a gap. I don't know if it's just me. He's laughing.
There's a lot of mockery from
yeah, he seems slightly nervous when he steps up. Oh, wayward.
Oh, Lee. We want to catch Callum's face in the background after he does that. I'm sure he doesn't look best pleased at this stage.
No. Oh, wayward again.
Right, cut back to Callum.
Hello,
check out
Sailor.
Callum's face.
A Cholsey special.
3 scored. Oh. So after those 2 lower scores from Simon and Lee,
Yep.
Alex needs a 6 to draw his team level.
Alex stepping up. A firm grasp with the club rag.
Robert's been quite vocal today. You think he's been down at the Keys earlier, getting 1 or 2
It's a good shot.
pre-match drinks in?
It opens up some gaps.
Yeah, big holes, as Mark
Yeah,
Hoskins
big
would
holes.
say. Right,
Good
well
shot.
worked out from Alex.
I'd attempt the 8. This sort of shot, you wouldn't try and go for the 9. And the rattly ball gives him a single one at the end there from Alex. Alex scores a 7 again. And now we're waiting for Richard. A wonderful rose pink polo shirt.
Lovely summer colour he's got on tonight, isn't it?
Absolutely. Oh, glance outside, something caught his attention. Could possibly have been a squirrel. Looks central. Hits the king.
Oh, I thought it was just going to curl away there, but
Yeah.
it just held enough.
Good, he took the
take it
majority
nicely.
of the viewer's right-hand side of the pins down. That is a tempting shot. I'll leave it long. I think he may try and go central pin of this group. Is it coming back in? Oh! I'd say a 9's possible if he hits it just right.
Yeah, I reckon glance off it,
Yeah.
use the ball to go through and take the back pin out to inside of it.
Oh,
Oh no,
well, that was a stumble.
oh no, he's shuffling around. I don't think he knows which way he's going.
A lot of shuffling going on. That looks beautiful. Oh, bad luck, Richard. But a good score of 8. Nothing to be unhappy about with a pair of 8s.
Yeah, starting off with 2 8s, that is a good way to get your game underway.
Setting himself up for a great score if he can keep his form going. Andy now, lads night out.
As always with Andy, he's often doesn't know when it's his go, but he makes up for his time very, very quickly when he gets to the alley. Thought process much smaller than with some of the other players we have here.
Yeah.
No run up either, so it's
Oh, unlucky
go
to
to
get the 2.
go to the ball return, pick it up, go across,
Yeah.
no backswing, send it down.
Oh, that was unlucky. That trailing pin should have took more out.
Again, no thought to what's left. Go for whatever's there.
Yep, and gets
Hope to
one.
get some in.
He left the half elon. Gets a 5 for his troubles. Now, young Callum.
With his team 2 pins up at this stage, a good score from Callum here will really help. Give them
Finishes
a-
off his pint. Club rag and ball selection at the same time. This man can multitask. far over again. It's going to come in from that corner. Ooh, strange shot. Same sort of position. He's going to come in from viewer's left corner. Oh, that was unlucky. I would have thought the middle three would have gone.
It's already looking good, but he
Yeah.
can still pick up a couple more here if he can keep this third ball straight.
His accuracy needs to be on point for this. He's taken a long think. Silence descends. Great shot. Oh, well done, Callum.
Great
Well done.
third ball from Callum. To get the ball to go straight through like that takes a perfect shot. And look at that, from that angle,
You could tell as soon as
absolutely
it hit the floor.
centre of the pin, straight through for the 8. Giving his captain Nye a big advantage when it gets to him. Although, as we know from Alan, spares, he's often going to get one.
Yeah. If his middle name wasn't Alan, yeah, I think it would be Spare.
Alan, many spares pointer.
Many Spares pointer. And I've just realised we're missing Brian Some Spares
Yeah,
Archer
Brian,
tonight.
some spares archers away this week.
Absolutely
He's on
shocking.
holiday. Presumably watching us from his holiday destination,
I would hope
wherever that
so.
may be.
Central from Alan. Oh, what a shot.
Well, it's a great first shot. A lot of power, but absolutely no chance of a spare
What
from
you
it.
come to expect from Alan Pointer.
I don't think an 8's out of the question from Alan from here.
Oh, wayward. Maybe almost an insurance voiding accident there.
There's a few balls bouncing back onto the alley today. Springing back off the backboard.
Yeah. Looks good for the 2. Oh,
Good.
such a
7.
shame. Prize of 7 descend onto the club.
So Nye has a 3-pin lead.
Yeah.
Now Nye does get the occasional low score, and he will be desperate to just post a 5 or a 6 or something like that, which should be enough to get his team over the line.
Nice
Maybe-
strolling up. A double grasp. Not fussy about which ball he gets. Looks central. On the king. Oh, he's opened the canyon, Dave.
Yeah.
That's okay, at least he didn't go through. It seems to be a magnet for the Lignum Vitae, the Devil's Canyon.
So 7 up at the moment. I think he'll want one more, really. He's not done it.
Oh, bad luck, Nye. 4 scored.
So Martin needs 7 to draw, 8 to win. He did get an 8 in leg 1.
Yeah.
A big ask though.
Now in the last game, Jeff from the Cross Keys needed a 9 to win a leg, and he got an 8, a very unlucky 8.
And I miscounted it. I thought that he'd drawn it with that one, and I scored them the wrong way around. And then later realised that I was wrong.
TV's Martin Huff. Oh, he's gapped
Okay,
that.
he's making it a little bit more difficult for himself
Yeah.
with that one.
Central. Oh, Martin.
He's making it even harder for himself with ball 2. It's not often you get 7 with one ball. Almost never you get 8 with one ball.
A valiant try. There we go.
So, a 36 leg for the ribs. Quite a few less for LO. 10, what's that, 10, 15.
42 to a 33 leg. That's quite a jump down. Tom Morgan now for Lads Night Out. Great shot. How did that not get more
I
pins?
mean, the spin he gets on it, the angle he bowls it, the pace he bowls it at, just to get the kingpin and one of the back quarters.
that shot
Look
was
at his face. He's looking he's got to get over that disappointment and pick out those quarter
that's
pins.
more disappointing than a holiday for a weekend in Benidorm. Oh, and he's found a gap.
That won't have helped the disappointment he felt after ball 1.
Yeah. A concerned look there from Mr. Morgan. Central, he's gapped it again.
Oh, no, come on, let's get the reaction from Tom here. Oh, I missed it.
He's looking back at the scoreboard yearningly. I think Mr. Pointer's having words.
I mean, Tom is his harshest critic in this game.
Yeah.
He's very, very hard on
beat
himself.
up, and I think he's just
When he
handed
does
in some
badly.
cash as a fine. As usual, as always at ABM Skittles, we do check all cash to make sure it is
Genuine,
post-decimal.
legitimate, not counterfeit.
Oh, what a
shot from Chris. That's the way to start the beer leg.
Now, I heard the Skittles fall before I saw them hit on the screen, and I knew that was a good shot. And he's groved it into the gutter. Unbelievable.
Oh, it's a real good spare chance there.
Yeah. He'll be kicking
He would like to have
himself.
got closer than that with it.
Let's leave it long, see how he goes. Looks good, looks good. Great shot.
Right, I was going to show the first shot, but both the first and the third were excellent. So here's shot 3.
Yeah.
Close to the line, came across it.
It could have been a spare, I know that's what
A
he was
very
thinking.
early call of yes from his team there when he bowled that one.
Yeah.
So 7-pin difference after the first player. Chris 969.
2 nines in his game
Wow.
so far.
Brilliant.
He's heading for an absolute mammoth score if he can keep up his form. The same going for Richard from Spare Ribs as well.
Robbo's chuckling away at the back there.
Yeah. A more Halloween-like laugh from my own wife.
Yeah, it's not the laugh you want to hear on a dark walk home and through the woods.
Simon now takes the middle 3. More ribbing from the opposition.
Haller seems to be enjoying it.
Yeah. A quick wipe of his ball. Oh, unlucky.
Wow.
Unlucky. What can I do, he says.
Well, what you can do, Simon, is get away from the radiator, bowl across that pin,
Yeah.
and that is less likely to happen.
There is more of
There
that.
we
Oh,
go.
he's found out that.
No, he's not.
He's not.
He's looking at it.
Where is Simon going?
He's looking. This is where I should be bowling from.
Yeah. Oh, the wobbly ball takes out 2 pins at the end.
Rescued
there.
a
Or the
6.
Simon scores a 6. And now we are waiting for Hannah, who steps up.
And a very nice 7 in leg 2.
Yeah. Takes aim. Looks central. Oh, she's found the
She
gap.
called it through the gap early, but it wasn't far off at all.
Captain again, Dave.
Unbelievable.
Now, she's not letting it phase her. Oh, she's
no.
groped it into the gutter. Unbelievable.
That was very unlucky with those
That was
first 2
unlucky.
balls. But even with a 0, BBQ Spare Ribs still 1 ahead after Chris's excellent 9 to get the leg underway.
Now, Alex for Lads Night Out has 2 7s. Another gap found.
He called oh dear there. He wobbled the front quarter pin, didn't knock it over.
Onto the king. That is such a shame.
Oh, how do you get those? How do you get those 3 pins? See the ones he's taken out there.
That
How is
second
that
shot,
possible?
Yeah, to have that lay after that second shot onto the king. Straight one. It earns him 5. I'd feel hard done by. Alex takes a 5.
Right, Lee, 7 and a 3.
Lee approaching.
5 needed to draw his beer leg.
He's going in dry. He spins the ball.
Callum looking worried, watching his dad bowling.
Oh, it's Groves into the gutter.
Robbo's helpful advice, bellowing from the back of the alley. There's Lee.
2 there from the wing pin. Okay. Oh, unlucky.
Could have had another 1 or 2 with that one.
Yeah.
A little bit off target, but they probably deserved another 1 or 2 there.
7-3-3.
So Lasnau have taken the lead now after that 0 and a 3 from the ribs, but only by 1 pin.
The walk of shame to the bar from Lee. Looks despondent, I'd say. Andy now. More gaps.
Same gap that Alex found in the previous go for Lasnau.
Come on, Andy. Okay, the sheep pen is open. The sheep are not to be found.
Another leg where the pins are hard to come by.
Oh, skims another 2 off the total. Brings him a 4.
So I think that's, I wouldn't say that's advantage back to Spare Ribs, but they've certainly got the opportunity to get their noses back in front after that. With Richard starting with 2 8s.
Yeah. Richard now. Seems to be having a consistently good scoring game with 2 8s in a row. Now, another look outside. 1 drop, 2 drops. The rattly ball takes out 3.
That was 2 pre throws there, wasn't there? He's only been doing 1 up to this point.
Here he goes. Very long think about that. Looks central.
I thought he had it.
Yeah,
bang on there.
I thought that was going to be a 3 pinner. I'll leave it long to see if he wants to go for this king. I think that would be the shot of choice. Well, looks good, it looks good. Oh,
He's got it this time.
Got 3, but not the 3 I thought.
What a third shot. Right, check this out for a third ball when you're in a bit of trouble. Bang on the kingpin. Takes him out nicely.
Great shot.
Puts his team back in the lead by 2 pins.
Yeah. Alan Pointer now. Shrugs as he gets up. Touch of the mystery rag. Very fussy with ball selection, and I think when you're on Alan's level, I think the ball selection does matter.
Well, yeah, his first ball is usually so good.
Oh, great shot. Smashes the back out of the pack.
And Alan's got spares from many different positions. This one, not a difficult one for Alan.
I'll leave it long because this is an opportunity. Come on, Alan.
Oh, wow, that was close.
Oh, sneaks the 2 at the end there.
Right, back over to Callum. Callum needs 5 to match Alan. But he will want to give Nye at least a 2 or 3 pin lead in the anchor positions.
A quick glance at the scoreboard. Alan has a 6-7-7 for his game. We're waiting for Callum now. Taking a long draft from his pint.
We've got Diane watching from Kent.
Hello.
Brian Archer's just confirmed he's watching from holiday. We'll get some more info on that in a minute.
Come on then, Callum. Looks central. Great shot on the king. What? This is a spare opportunity.
What a shot from Callum.
A great shot. I'll leave this one long for the viewers.
A real spare opportunity coming up.
Takes his usual approach. he got it?
Oh, wow.
There's a thumbnail there, Dave. What is he doing? Has he found a hole in the floor? No, he's okay, he's up now.
Hard luck, Callum.
Oh, Callum.
That's fantastic. Oh, everybody thought that the spare was going down there.
Yeah. Nice and accurate, Callum. Oh, it's a shame.
He's missed
That's
it.
a shame.
Unlucky Callum. Right, look at this. Look at this for an opening shot from Callum. Absolutely perfect.
That is a dream
Inside
first ball.
of the
Dream
front
first
pin,
ball.
smashes them down. We're gonna restart that one. It was so good. It was worth watching again. Pace, accuracy, result.
Yeah.
Great Skittles.
A handshake from Mr. Pointer.
So lead of 3 for the BBQ Ribs. We've got Nye versus Martin. How will this leg end up?
I've just realised Callum's taken a beer off of Alan Pointer. Very rarely. Oh, Martin. Fair few gaps being found tonight, even in the previous game. Oh, he's blasted the back
Right,
two.
lads now in trouble. One behind, one ball remaining.
Now a good shot onto the king could take a few down. Looks good. Oh.
It's okay, means that a little bit of work is needed. Nye needs to get a 3 to win the leg.
Nye now. Is he feeling thirsty? There's a smile on his face.
Right then, Nye. Can he finish it off? You just want to do it. Streaky quarter pin. Get 3 down.
Now, a perusal of the pins. Oh.
So he's drawn it.
Yep.
So part of the way there. Okay.
What's he going to go for?
Oh!
Literally, as the club said, he teased that pin over.
He did. I don't even know if the ball touched that one or not, but it somehow went over.
There we go.
He's done it.
3 off the quarter.
Now, let's
Great
have a
shot.
look back at this one here. Now, barely touched the pin there.
Unbelievable.
It was enough.
Rare sight of Alan handing over a beer after the beer leg. Now, Chris of the BBQ Spare Ribs. Celebrations from his team.
Lovely shot from Chris. But not an ideal lie by any means.
Just the what that is he's left London Bridge.
Yes,
Now that is a heinous split.
very much so.
I think he's got the centre.
Oh.
Good shot.
What a game he's having
Seems a
tonight.
very calm player.
Chris is on. Is that 31 from 4 goes?
31
it is.
after
31
4 balls.
after 4. Right, let's go back to the socials. So Brian Archer saying he's managed to convince family this was important while on holiday and on my birthday. So because it's his birthday, he's allowed to watch together. I
Yeah,
think
we'll
that's
let
fair.
him off just this time.
Lots of people wishing Brian happy birthday. Becky Hildred impressed with the Spare Ribs performance so far. And Sylvia saying, is this the Lads Not Out game? It is indeed Sylvia Huff. That is Martin's relative watching us.
Tom takes the middle 3. How's he going to go for this one? Ooh, Straight through the middle, he's left a gap.
Giles is joining us tonight. He's commenting that some of them aren't falling well, but some of them are. I think we've had a mixture of unlucky ones and some really good.
Oh, great shot.
Brilliant shot
Well
from
done,
Tom.
Tom. Great shot there. Hannah now steps up. A wipe of the hands with 3 colours in her hair. Very right-hand sided. Oh, it didn't quite go in the gutter, but it almost did. Looks more central. Oh,
Right,
she
that was a
smashed
nice
the middle
hit.
of the pack. She's back on it already. Oh, she's groved it into there.
Off the side,
That's
it's a
got
4 scored.
50 shades of bad luck there. Look at the scoreboard. Hannah gets a 4. 14 at the moment Hannah is on. Of course, unluckily getting that 0 in her previous leg. Simon Newton now.
He's the only one who's got his nickname on the board rather than his actual name.
Yep. Newts. He's thinking about it. A few practice swings. Central.
That was a
What
great,
a
that was
shot.
a really nice, smooth delivery from
Yeah.
Simon there. Great action, great hit, good result.
Cries of spare on, but that would be a miracle from here.
I don't think we've seen many spares from this position.
I think he tried to spin that onto the pin. It didn't quite come off.
I don't know what he was trying to do, but obviously bowling from the wrong side. There we go, he's switched sides sensibly.
He has found the other side of the alley.
Will it work for him? Will it convince him it's the thing to do?
Oh, it's a shame.
Maybe. A good leg from Simon there. He's recovered from that 2 he got
Yeah.
early on. Some good scores in his other 3 goes.
Now Lee. Can he come back from a couple of mediocre legs? And we're not talking about the ones in his shorts.
Or are we?
That's for the viewer's discretion. It's Wayward, he's found a gap. That's a
Callum
good
just
look.
looks completely disappointed whenever his dad's bowling. It's like, why did you hit there? Why are you throwing it over there?
Yeah.
His arms crossed, angry expression, and he's gone and thrown it over there now.
That is left a really odd split. I would not want to attempt that if it was his next go.
Right, Ben, I'm going to have to leave you in sole charge for a moment as my pint glass seems to have mysteriously evaporated.
No problem, Dave. Now, Alex from last night out is stepping up. Now, unlike Chairman Simon, he doesn't rub his balls like he's rubbing a genie from a lamp. He's come over right. He's found another gap. There's been so many gaps tonight, even in the previous game. Now, what can he try and get from this? He's hit the king. That's a good shot. It's left the ending to a perfect Skittles 9, but he's only got 1 ball left. I'll leave it long. He's making his way across bar end. Oh, he's gone into the canyon. Unbelievable. Bigger gaps than gaps in the memory of a bad weekend in Benidorm. Look at the scores now. Alex, 2 sevens and 2 fives. 24 after 4 balls for him. We're now waiting on Richard. Now, 1 drop. 2 drops. And an advance, a release. Ooh. 3 pins off the court. He's got 4 in total. How's he going to approach this? 1 drop, a glance at the squirrel outside. Look central. 3 off the king.
Wow.
This is looking good for, I'd say, a 9 on. If he can hold his accuracy. How's he going to approach this? Radiator side, a glance at the squirrel. 1 drop. Release. Oh, lucky. That was a matter of, I'd say, millimetres. $8,877 for Richard.
Richard's having it. I mean, Richard and Chris, brilliant games, aren't they?
Yeah.
And Callum as well, 588.
Yeah.
It's going to be some high scoring.
Callum's picking up his pace now with his last 2 legs. Now we have Andy from Lads Night Out. He's got a 677. He's going in the right direction. Look central. Kingpin. Takes out almost the whole front row. Quick bowler. Oh, a little bit too much pace for an angle shot. Yeah. He's a straight shooter. Scores him a 6.
Brian Wood-Butcher liking the tunes tonight. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Manic Street Preachers. Happy birthday to Brian as well.
Yeah.
Beck's impressed with Simon's shooting. And the black hole of despair down the middle.
Becky is right there. It is an absolute hole of despair. Now, Callum with his usual preparation. A pensive look down the alley. Unlucky not to get 3.
Ooh.
He's opened the pen, the sheep have disappeared. A grasp of the rag. He likes a moist one. Oh, good shot. That's not left him an easy lie there.
It's not.
I would be going probably for the
Back quarter pin
pair,
or
yeah.
aim for the. I do like a kingpin. I'd go for the kingpin.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Dave, you're right. Not the 2 I expected, but he did get another 2. A well-earned set.
Very well played, Callum.
Chalks up his score. It's a 7.
Wow, Callum is on for a good score. 28 from 4.
After 4, yeah. Now,
The Ribs are really making Lads Not Out work hard tonight.
yeah. We're waiting for TV's Martin now, are we?
No, it's Alan Pointer first.
Alan Pointer. The cheesy snacks caught my attention.
Oh yes. I think they've all been completely consumed by now.
Now, Alan going from Rad's side. Hits the king. That's ferocious.
There we go. It's his second spare opportunity of the night.
Yep. How's he preparing? He's found his ball. Spin, a double grasp. Oh, that's a very straight shot. That was good accuracy. A 9 is on.
His team will be well in front when it comes to the anchors.
Yep. Oh, what a shot. What a shot there.
Well done, Alan.
A lot of people consider him the top player of ABM Skittles Club.
Yeah, this shot here proves why he is up there amongst the very best.
Well placed shot.
He'll be up against Mark Hoskins
Yep.
in the anchor roles in the cup game on Friday.
So looking forward to that game. 9 now stepping up. A glance down the alley. Very strong grasp of the moist rag.
So he needs 5
A
just
rock
to catch
back.
up,
Yeah.
and we've still got
Look
Martin to
central.
bowl.
He's gapped it. He's gapped it.
I think we're going to call it. We're going to a 5th leg decider.
Yeah. A rock back. A better shot. Unlucky to only get that.
Look at that.
Such a shame. Quiet and tense in the club as the Happy Mondays comes on. Gets
It's a 5,
the Cholsey.
which means 1 pin is required
Yeah.
from TV's Martin Huff to give the lads.
Seeing him take a long draught from his pint from my position here in commentary. Is the tension getting to him? Here we go. Oh,
He's doing his Manchester dancing down at the end and
unbelievable.
saying, "Flippin' have it."
Oh, that's left a strange lie. More dancing. Some guffaws from the opposition team. Oh,
He gave out a yell when he let go of that one.
Yeah.
He thought he'd missed it, but not at all.
Oh, I thought he'd Marcus Groves that into the alley.
And there we have it. It is 4 points apiece. We are into the final leg. Winner takes, well, they take another 2 points.
Yeah.
Right, also, we have got Amy Evans saying happy birthday, Brian. Hello, Amy. Oh,
Ooh, a change of music. Is that mind games? Mind games from the opposition team here.
Becky Hilder saying Alan 9-pointer. Do we think this will have helped Tom or
Tense
interrupted
music.
his...
Great shot. How did that not
Oh,
believe it tonight? Some absolute solid shots on the king.
yeah, he's been hitting the kingpin, most legs.
They're not getting much for it.
Right.
The tones of my friend Marcus Groves' favourite band, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, is blasting out. Gets one more, gets a 6 from that leg.
Yeah, we were quite surprised with the playlist that Young and Bald put on earlier this week. It was all 80s pop classics.
It was a strange selection, but I'm only going to say I'm happy that's the only thing I did actually get from Kieran's phone was that playlist, because I wouldn't want to know what else is on.
No, don't ask. Right, hopefully you can still hear us over Frankie Goes to Hollywood in the background. That's Chris already on 31.
Yeah,
He's on for a great score tonight.
a very calm bowler. Rad side. Looks central.
Oh,
A nice shot onto the king as well.
disappointing. But the way he's been bowling, there's definitely more pins coming his way.
Yeah. Oh, a good
Right.
shot.
This is one heck of a score for Chris.
If he can just squeeze an 8 out of this leg. Oh, it's come back in.
7. It's a 38.
Yeah, without a spare. 38 without a spare is a very, very good score.
What a score from Chris. What a score.
Applause from Lads Night Out. There we go.
That is undoubtedly Chris's personal best ever score on the Skills Alley.
This song reminds me of the training sessions Young and Bald have had with Barry from Biggins. Simon now for his final
Simon
3 balls of the night.
Always bowl at his best when Survivor
Yeah.
comes on the jukebox.
Some slight ribbing from his team. Oh, he's gapped it.
I think he needs the chorus, doesn't he? Isn't it? The build-ups just doesn't quite.
Simon now. Silence from the members of the club. Oh, good shot. I bet he
Good
wished that
hit.
was his first.
Unlucky. This is what he's got left with.
You are allowed to bowl from the other side of the alley, Simon. Oh, he's found the canyon.
Oh, Simon.
A disparate look back down the alley. More cash being handed over as a fine.
Brian the Wood Butcher showing his appreciation for Chris's bowling tonight. He has been excellent.
Yeah.
No chat on Facebook side, but then again, it's only showing the first leg, so I don't know.
Here we go. Apologies to the young viewers.
It's
Hammer's trick shot.
quite the view for our for our bowler cam.
What the Sigma.
Wow. I think we may very well got some new viewers after this last leg.
God help us all.
Oh.
It's grossed into the gutter there. There we go. Oh, my entrance music for the Skittles Club.
Is this your entrance song, is it, when you come to the alley?
They play this when I walk into work in the mornings. Well, I do, they don't. Oh,
Yeah, you have your own entrance music that you...
a touch of the rag. Some jesting from his fellow teammates. Alex now. Ooh, smashes the quarter and takes 2 with it for a 3. Hugging that rad. He's found the gap. He's
I
just.
think they may have picked the wrong song at this stage, but we'll see.
Oh dear. Some overexcitement creeping in with the music being so loud. Alex scores 27 for his troubles. Now, Callum's dad Lee steps up, ball selection.
I can't hear anything anymore. Just Tina Turner.
Oh, that's better. Sensibility has returned. Oh, hello, Sailor with a Cholsey 3. 3 per ball, that's all we do ask. Oh, he's groped into the gutter. Now, how's he going to deal with this? Oh, he's gapped
That
it.
looked good, that shot. That looked good.
That is a shame.
And very unlucky.
I think it took at least all but one of the pins out if that had hit.
So only 2 in it.
There is.
It's all very close. Halfway stage. Final leg. 4 points all.
Yep. The 6th leg anthem of the winner takes it all. Andy now smashes the back 2. He's a quick bowler, I'll leave it long. That looks good. Oh!
Right, I think this shot is going to be crucial if he misses.
Looks good. Oh!
If he gets 5, it's still open.
75465 earns Andy a 27.
Lads out. I would say on this form, they're not going to win the cup. 26s and 27s isn't enough. They will have to improve come Friday night.
They'll need to step it up against Robbie's best sellers, I should say. Now, Richard. Quick glance. A puff of the cheek, so one drop. Okay.
He's left the rather difficult Waterloo.
Waterloo.
Pin formation. We're waiting for what song is going to be next? Are they waiting for Richard to bowl, or are they?
I'm not sure. I think they're doing it in time with his bowling. Oh, good shot.
Wow! And Richard, another one from the Ribs team, who is going to get a brilliant score tonight.
What's he on? Two drops.
Wow, what a score.
Finish.
Right, let's look back at this. I think this it could even be a 40 here.
Look at that, perfect.
Right,
perfection.
What's his total? 'Cause this is going to be big. 39.
Without a spare, that is
39.
That is some go in there from Richard. Great Skittles.
The second highest score of the season. Only Brooke of Splits and Giggles.
I remember that night.
Broken it. Were you down here for that one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow! I didn't see it, but apparently she was absolutely fantastic for that game.
Alan now. Very fussy with his balls. Likes to juggle. Oh, venomous.
And for the third time of the night, Alan has got a spare chance.
Here comes the hot skittler. Oh, gapped it, yeah. Even Alan did not like the taste of that fruit. Right, Alan, what can you do?
Oh, Alan. Now is not the time. Puts his team one behind, and we have got Callum, another one on for a personal best tonight.
Hands on hips in the FA Cup stance made popular by Oliver Wilkins. A long draft of lager. Bit of Dutch courage. Glance at the scoreboard.
Callum knows he's got the opportunity for his best ever score on the alley tonight.
A nervous glance towards Lads Night Out.
He's looking nervous. I
is.
hope those nerves don't get the better of him here. He's just got to bowl like he has for the first 4 legs.
His preferred starting position. Okay.
Yeah, that will settle the nerves a bit. He's 3
Yep.
down already. He's going to get a nice over 30 score. Can he
Still a lot to aim at.
smash into that group?
Oh.
It's unlucky. He's on his knees, but he shouldn't be, because the pins he's got left, they are there for the taking. Come on, Callum.
Come on, Callum. Come on. Oh, such a shame.
Very, very close, Callum. Look at this one again. It looked to me like he got it bang on to take them all out. He even had the angle. but-
Yeah. A great shot. Just a shame about the result. 34 from Callum, a good score. Anyone likes to get over 30. TV's Martin Huff.
He's got a big
What a shot.
right. He can get a good score. He can't get a spare. I don't think whatever he gets, I don't think it's going to be enough. But if he gets a 9,
It's coming in
that will put the pressure a little bit on Nye here.
now.
So down to Martin. Can he take these 2 out? Make Nye work for it.
He'll need to cut that in. He's spun it.
Oh no! Very close. So as it stands, it's a draw. If Nye gets 1 pin from 3 balls, then BBQ Spare Ribs will take the victory and condemn L&O to their first defeat of the Summer League.
Unbelievable.
Oh, flat. What did Callum get? What was his total, by the way? I didn't see Callum's total score.
There we go. Callum's total score is 34.
Very
Martin's
nice.
hit a 30.
Very nice indeed.
Nye approaches.
Big 30-plus scores on the Ribs team
Yeah.
tonight.
Good scoring tonight in the second game. A rock back. Looks good.
He's
Takes
done
3.
it.
No, he's took 4.
That's the win. Now he takes the captain's responsibility, going anchor, and he's done what he had to do when called upon tonight.
The rattly ball takes a solitary pin. Oh, leaning on the radiator for support. Looks good.
And there it is.
Oh.
7 to finish. I'll inform Rohan that is the end of the game. Spare Ribs take it 6 points to 4.
Great night of Skittles. Brilliant. There we go. There we have it. There we go. Some quick adding up going on by Callum. 179
We Are the
pins.
Champions has come on.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that it's the home team that are in charge of the jukebox tonight.
There we are, handshakes all round. Lads Night Out reminding everyone in the club that they are the champions of the Summer League, the Winter League.
Good handshaking, interaction between the teams there. This is the end of our Summer League fixtures for the week, but it's not the end of live Skittles, as we will be back down the alley on Friday night from 8 o'clock. First of all, the final of the Captain's Cup, followed at 8:30 by the big one, the Winter League Knockout Cup final between Best Sellers and Lads Night Out. That whoop, high-pitched whoop, came from Simon Newton, who's making sure we're behaving ourselves on the microphones.
Yep. Great.
I'm not sure I've trained you in how to actually close the feed, so I'm just going to stay around.
Well, we know how to close the feed. We just what do we do to end it?
First of all, you need to say the magic words.
Yeah, we're working up to it. So thanks for watching. Anyone who's still here listening to me and Ben whittering on to
You've done well if you're still awake.
and before we go, we will just leave you with the ambience
Of the club. Good night, everyone.